What to do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In case you all haven't noticed, you're watching Bonjoholics. And today, with the news of Davante Adams requesting a trade and that the Steelers are a likely candidate for him, I want to go over why he'd be a perfect fit on the Steelers, and the Steelers will go from Super Bowl contender to Super Bowl contender times 2. Roll it! Alright, let's start with this. Davante Adams has requested a trade. And if he ends up on the Steelers, oh my goodness, they will be insane. So, they already have a Super Bowl contending team. They have the best defense in football. They have a quarterback who is having a career year. The offense, the run game's looking great, pass game's looking great. Imagine if they had Davante Adams on one side and George Pickens on the other. Davante Adams is easily a top 3 best receiver in football, talent-wise and skill-wise. He's proven that year in, year out with mediocre quarterbacks since Aaron Rodgers. So, if he gets traded to the Steelers, here's what will happen. So, Fields, he has 70% completion percentage this year. Imagine a 70% completion rate percentage that aren't just checkdowns with Davante Adams. Could you imagine? Could you? Because I couldn't. So Fields gave DJ Moore, who was a top 5 receiver last year. I don't want to hear any slander. He was. Statistically, he was. On the Bears, he was a top 5 receiver last year, 2023 season. And now he's had a mediocre start to this year. So let's look at DJ Moore's career stats, right? His best year was with Justin Fields as his quarterback. He was wide receiver 1. 2023, he played 17 games, 96 receptions, 136 targets, 1,364 yards with an average of 14.2 yards per catch, 8 touchdowns, and he only had 1 fumble loss. But the second closest he had was in 2020. I don't even know. I can't tell you the quarterback was then with the Panthers. Maybe Teddy Bridgewater. I don't know. But he had 6 receptions. So he had 30 rush receptions, 1,193 yards, average of 18.1 yards per reception, and 4 TDs. Justin Fields gave a top 5 receiver last year, his best season of his 7-year career. That should tell you something. And that was Fields with horrible coaching, horrible O-line, no other weapons, and he gave him that. He had the worst developing coach in football, quarterback. Now he's with the best coach in football, in my opinion, currently, who can develop quarterbacks and everything. And he has been playing good with just George Pickens. So could you imagine Davante Adams? See, imagine with a top 3 wide receiver, arguably the best in football, what a 70% completion percentage will do, and what he'll do for him. Just all he has, I'm telling you, it's a Super Bowl contending team times 2. I would genuinely be scared if I was any other team in football if they get Davante Adams. That is my thought. So you have to. And also look at DJ Moore's start to this year. Pretty mediocre, if you ask me. He has 22 receptions, 34 yards on 34 targets, 4 games played, by the way, with 189 yards and 1 touchdown. He is averaging about 50 yards, not even 50 yards, 45 yards a game. I wonder why. Maybe because the best quarterback he's ever had was traded for a bag of chips. A literal bag of chips. And now he's performing at a Super Bowl caliber level in Pittsburgh. Yeah. So, like I said, imagine a top 3 receiver, arguably top 1, Davante Adams. Well, okay. Justin Jefferson obviously 1 right now, but Davante Adams is 1 for the longest. Imagine him with Fields. Fields will obviously get the ball to him, 70% completion rate. I just can't get over it. This is going to be a quick video because there's not much to go over. All I know is the Steelers will immediately be Super Bowl contender times 2. Mark my words, it will happen if they get Davante Adams. That is exactly what he will mean to that team. Exactly. They might even go from a run-first offense to pass-first to get Davante Adams. Because Justin Fields passed 22 of 33, 310 yards and 1 touchdown last week. No turnovers, by the way. And that was a game he was asked to pass. So he's capable of it if asked upon. Now, yeah, I'm I'm excited, and hopefully, I hope for the sake of Justin Fields that Davante Adams is traded there. I want to see it. I think Justin Fields could get, well, he won't have a career, he was there for a full season, but Justin Fields, oh my God, I can't get over, like, I hope it happens. I genuinely hope it does. You guys should hope too, because Davante Adams, George Pickens, Justin Fields will feed families, mark my words. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video on why I think Davante Adams will be huge for Pittsburgh. Huge!
That's what she said!
Because they got rid of Deontay Johnson, and they just really have George Pickens now. And just imagine, picture these routes. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.